Hello my dear viewers and greetings from Pil. Now you're probably wondering, what is Pil? Well, Pil is the small town administratively a part of Bristol in which I am currently located. Pil is located on River Avon, and I will try to show you something here. So this is River Avon, and then I'm not sure if you will see it because of the sun, but behind me there is a small river harbor. A bunch of sailing boats there, a bunch of normal boats as well. And there is supposed to be one kebab shop serving Pil, called something like Family Kebab Shop. And of course it is my job as a kebab connoisseur to check it out, see what goods they are selling, and to decide whether Pil is served well by this kebab shop or there are some places, some space for improvement. As usually now during summer, my trusty bike is behind me, so we will jump on it, we will find that kebab shop, and we'll hopefully find some nice sunny place to eat it. So the kebab shop should be just straight up here. Some kind of a bridge here, or a viaduct. This looks like a nice place. New Canton House, Family Kebab House. But it's not open, or is this just their garage? Closed. They said online it's open, but I guess it's not. Sorry? No, I don't have any. No, I don't have any. I don't have any. Oh, can I get a large lamb doner?
Large lamb doner,
yeah?
One bread, yeah?
Sorry?
One fresh lamb bread, yeah?
Yes, please.
Small or large?
Large.
That's small, please.
Yeah, go. Thank you. Can I get a mix of everything? Can I get a mix of everything? Yeah, yes. Can I get garlic and chili sauce? Can I get a fork?
Yeah,
yeah, sure. Tango. Yes. Okay, excellent, thank you very much. Bye. So I'm just looking for the best seat, maybe on that table. My apologies for being quiet. Okay. So today I started in Pil. Kebab shop was closed even though online they said it was open. And then I visited two more kebab shops which were supposed to be open. They were both closed. At this point I'm starting to suspect that today is some kind of a no kebab shop open day. Luckily I went to the Lawrence Hill Kebab House and that one was open. I mean, it is 3 p.m. on a Sunday, so I don't know what they are waiting for. Why is it not socially acceptable to have kebab for lunch on a Sunday in UK? I do not understand. Anyway, it is very nice what we got here. So for £6 we got a drink, a can of drinks, and we have a kebab with some chips inside, but not too much, so I will weigh them all together. And this kebab is pretty decent, 697 grams. It's not a monstrous kebab, however I'm pretty damn starving because I had to visit 4 kebab shops to get one. And here is how the kebab looks like. So you have a homemade pita bread, which looks very nice, by the way. Inside there's meat, vegetable, sauces, and on the side you have some chips. I prefer kebab without chips, but anyway, I'm starving today. I had to visit 4 kebab shops to find one that is open, so let's dive in. I'll keep this paper around. I'll use it as a tissue later, but also it will be useful. If something falls out, then it will not fall through the cracks in this table. It will in fact still be edible. For Bristol, I think this kebab, given it includes chips and drinks, gives very good value. Although I have to say the chips are not an extra on the side. The chips are put inside the box, so they kind of take space from other things. Nevertheless, we like to see variety in kebabs. We like to see that different kebab shops prepare them in a different way, because otherwise this YouTube channel would not exist. If there wasn't much variety between kebabs in different shops, there would be no point to have a kebab connoisseur channel, would it? My first complaint is that they put all vegetables on top and meat at the bottom. I know it helps some people because it forces them to eat a salad first before they touch meat, but as you've heard many times on this channel before, I like to let the ingredients mix. I like to feel the salad, bread and the meat at the same time in my mouth. And this way of stacking individual ingredients, just one on top of the other, is not a good way to do it. The sauce is also put on top, which means that it barely touches the meat while the salad is drenched in it. I ordered my standard combination of chili and garlic sauce, and I have to say I'm not a fan of them at all. The chili sauce is not particularly spicy, while the garlic sauce, or actually maybe the chili sauce, I don't know, it's a mix, but both sauces combined, they're not spicy, but they're very sweet. I'm not a fan of that. When it comes to salads, there's a modest choice. You get the salad, tomato, onions, cabbage, cucumber. I think that's it. Oh yeah, and the chili peppers, which I don't find spicy either. I will not knock them off because they have only 6 vegetables, given that I normally take only lettuce, tomato and onion. Though this time I felt a bit like experimenting, so I took all salad they had. The wind is gonna blow my shades. And the camera. Well, I hope you can still see me, because this wind knocked the camera down. So, when the chips are put inside, I kind of miss that they are not salted. So we're gonna get plain potatoes. I am feeling some spiciness now, but still spiciness with some sweet aftertaste. It tastes a bit weird. And it's time to try how it tastes in a bread, because bread looks very nice, freshly made there. I've seen it. Whew. Okay, let's try this. The bread is very nice. You can see it's fuzzy brown on the side, soft but also crispy on the edges. The bread is great. The meat itself is standard lamb doner. Not much I can comment on it. Just the taste that you've grown to expect and hopefully love as well. As you can see, mostly bread and meat, which is not that bad of a combination, but it's not ideal either. It would have been nicer if there were some vegetables left inside the pita bread, or naan bread, I think this is. So the meal costs £6. You can actually not order just the kebab. You always get chips and drinks included. Now we weigh the chips in here, but because the normal price for a soda is £1, I'm gonna subtract it and I'm gonna use £5 in the calculation. So for £5 we got almost 700 grams of kebab, which then comes out to 140 grams per pound. Considering this is Bristol, where everything is normally terribly overpriced, this is a breath of fresh air when it comes to value. It is surprising to see a kebab whose price isn't very close to £10 at this point. You get not only a kebab, you get a drink included, and it is decently sized for that price. When it comes to taste rating, normally I would give this kebab 2 stars. The way they just stack vegetables on top, I don't like that. The sauces were sweet and not really spicy. I didn't like that either. They put chips inside. I wish there was an option to not have chips and just have more meat and vegetables. Chips were okay, but they weren't salted, so again the mix really wasn't that good. It was not the worst kebab I've tried. There's definitely far worse ones, but the mix it didn't appeal to me. However, the homemade bread is excellent. It's first class, and because of that I'm gonna give it 2.5 stars. Unfortunately, bread is an important but not the essential part of a kebab. Having an excellent side dish will not compensate for the fact that the main dish, the ingredients inside the bun, are not that good quality. Inside the kebab shop I've also seen they have plenty of other junk food choices like burgers, etc. They were also very cheap. I think you could get a burger meal for like £4 if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, they seem to provide takeaways at a very reasonable price. So this is the end. This was Lawrence Hill Kebab House. Kebab slightly subpar, but excellent value for money. That is it. Thanks for watching and see you soon in another episode. So that was Lawrence Hill Kebab House on a street of the same name in Bristol. A unique characteristic of this shop is that they serve all kebabs as a menu, so one gets fries and a drink whether they like it or not. Although the taste was slightly subpar and scored 2.5 out of 5, the value for money is very good at 139 grams per pound. However, the measured weight includes fries since they were mixed together with the kebab, so keep that in mind when interpreting the data. It feels like forever since we reviewed a kebab with relative affordability above 10 kilograms per day, but this is another aspect where this kebab shop delivers. All in all, Lawrence Hill Kebab House offers great value for money, while the quality is somewhat less fantastic. That is all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week in another episode.